Okay, welcome everyone. Let me get TikTok up here and running. All right. Let's do this. So I'm glad to be back. You know, I went to the dentist Thursday, and here's the deal. When I was at the dentist, it was storming pretty bad. All right, but I was inside the dentist. I didn't care. I get home, and on my streaming PC, lost my video card, lost a memory stick. Storm just annihilated one of the PCs. So I had to wait to get the parts in. Got them in yesterday. Got everything installed. Got everything kind of tested. Still, we're having some issues. Got everything squared away this morning. So hopefully, everything is going to be just fine. There was I don't know how bad the storm was even, because like I said, I was inside the dentist's office. All I know is that the dentist, the girls there were talking about a storm. I was getting my teeth done. Anyway, got home, found out, lost video card, lost memory stick. We got everything back up and rolling now. I think we're good. So I created a new character because one of the things I was stuck doing was playing on my laptop, basically, or I'm sorry, on my other PC and on my laptop. I was doing a little bit of both, but I wasn't able to stream because the streaming PC was down. So I did create a new character, but I barely played it. It's like a level 3, and it's a Necro, and I never play a Necro. In 10 seasons, I've played a Necro twice. It's the only class I never play, but I decided, having fun with this season, been pretty interesting. Let's create a Necro. I'm not playing it now because, again, like it's a level 3. I see Heartless created a new character as well. Looks like a druid, and he probably needs some help getting that bad boy leveled up. And there he is. So, what's he need? Let me look at your dude here, bro. Let's see. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, you're like my Necro. I just created a Necro too, and it's naked. Oh, well, shit. No, yours is pretty good here. You just got him. Oh, okay. So you've already got him to level 60. Yeah, because you already got your Paragon activated. Okay. So what do you need? Yeah, you got some good gear. What do you, is there anything you need or not? You don't need anything. Because, I mean, if you don't need nothing, I want to go run some Infernal Hordes. I know that. I want to run some Hordes. I still need a couple pieces for this character. And then I might switch to my Necro, and he's a level 3. No, you don't need anything. Okay, what about Biohazard? Let's see. Let's take a look at him. He looks like he's probably geared up too. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's sitting pretty as well. So I'm the only one that I'm still looking for a couple pieces for my sorcerer. But shit, yeah, I might switch to my Necro. And everybody, we still have one spot open if somebody wants to get in on this. Is Reclaw online? Let's check the clan. No, Reclaw's not online. Perry Sydney's online. I mean, we're available. We have one spot open, so if you want to. I want to go run some Infernal Hordes. Yeah, Danny, you can join, absolutely. Didn't get one mythic. Ran a lot of bosses yesterday. Didn't get one mythic. Yeah. I've got mythics. I mean, I'm wearing some, and I've got some in my stash. Let's give Danny a time to log in. There we go. All right, so we got a whole group here now. I do want to go do some hordes, and I do have a lot of them. So, we're already full, Skeletor. Wow, that's weird. I saw you were on already. I'm surprised you didn't already jump on it. Huh. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. And just in case everybody needs, we can only do. We'll do that. Okay. Still haven't gotten a mythic. All right, here we go. Let's go do some of these. Get these done. I might switch out to my necro because I just created it. My Spiritborn is fine. He doesn't really need anything, but my necro is a level 3. I mean, literally, we just created him. Is Wilfred Brimley. Okay, I see. Yeah, nice look there, bro. Yeah, there's a couple pieces of chaos gear that I'm looking for. I've gotten darn near every variant you can get except for the ones I want. So, and then that'll help me unlock a couple things with this build that it's kind of lacking in right now. Still haven't fixed these. We're supposed to see the patch today. Let's see if that happens. I know there's a big maintenance, what? Thursday, is it? Got the Raven Druid to clear pit 110 barely. Yeah, but barely is all that matters, bro. That's a good job. Spent almost 70 items of boss materials trying to get to mythics. Yeah, well, mythics, I don't know, it's weird because I haven't had a problem getting them, but I haven't gotten any of them from a boss. None. I've gotten them all from here, right here, in the drops that Markut is dropping. I've gotten all of them. I think I've got 5 now, maybe 6. I haven't really been farming them, to be honest, because Belial mats are too expensive right now to even try to barter for, and really with the chaos gear, I haven't really needed many mythics. I mean, Ring of Starless Skies is still a good one no matter what. Shroud, another good one. Hair of Perdition, Harlequin, maybe, you know, depending on your build. But a lot of times, like, you can run, like this guy's running with 1 mythic, and that's the Ring of Starless Skies. And he hasn't really needed any others. He needs actually another piece of chaos damage gear, which I'm trying to get right now, farming that. But don't get me wrong, some builds are very mythic reliant. There are some out there, but what I like about this chaos damage gear is you can make some builds totally go in a different direction, like this build kind of has. This build started as a Hydra, and it's really kind of gone in all types of different ways here. But they're really based on the chaos damage stuff, the chaos gear, I'm sorry. All right, that was wave 3. Got all your mythics in Chaos Rifts too. Me too. I mean, all of my mythics, well, maybe not mythic rifts, but Bartuk, which I got all of them from Bartuk, really. Wasting my time just standing here. We're gonna miss these. Spawn another one right after this one. Huh. All right, there you go. I hate these spiders. I absolutely hate them. I hate them really bad this season. Just trying to keep my mouth shut and not complain about them, to be honest. And it ain't easy. So we got a really big update coming up on this game. I know that there's a lot of people excited about it. There are a lot of buffs coming. I think this season, and I'm just going to say this, and for the casual player, this season is probably awesome. But for me personally, and I like this season, don't get me wrong, I think they did a pretty good job with a lot of things. But for me, it's a very fast season. I mean, it's just like, holy smokes. Which is good, because guess what? In 3 more days is Battlefield 6. And I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to it. I hope I don't get disappointed. I was disappointed with the beta, but it wasn't the gameplay I was disappointed. I was disappointed that it had a lot of issues. As far as letting you in the game, and just there was some problems in the beginning, and I had to deal with it. Now, I am concerned because I bought it for, instead of my PC, I bought it for my Xbox Series X. And that might have been a bad decision. And if it is, I'll just repurchase it on my PC if I have to. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that. Spent almost 70 items. Oh, it's easy 105 pit with pulverized druid. Ah, there you go. Pulverized druid, I almost built. I almost did that on when I did this, my other alt, my necro, because I love the druid as well. And I also, barbarian is, dang it, my barbarian is for my favorite, but I've been playing it so much that I decided, to be honest with you, I did a necro. I just did a alt necro. I also have a spiritborn, but I've only played 2 necros in 10 seasons. I really have never liked it, but we're gonna try it. But he's only a level 3. We might switch to him here during this stream just to get him super, kind of boosted level. Good job, guys. Awesome. We're at 767 and we're going into wave 8. We haven't really had too many chaos rifts, but sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Man, I gotta quit doing that. So used to the controls on Last Epoch and PoE. Keep hitting that QWE. $900. We had 3,000, didn't we, the other day? Last week, a couple weeks ago, maybe it was? It was a low 3,000, but we hit 3,000. Trying to hang out here down south, but there's absolutely nothing happening down here in this quadrant. I'm like, everything is happening up north here. Oh, there we go. There's one. All right. That's good. Broke 1,000 there. And here we go. There's nothing spawning, is there? There we go. I mean, you could be super lazy here. There's just nothing happening, really. Goodbye. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Maybe. Let's see. Am I? Well, not that, but nope, not that either, but we'll save it. That's a bummer. Insatiable Fury. Mine is no GA. Yeah, Pulverized Druid is OP. Yeah, I think I've I said it earlier. Kilt of Blackwing, Danny Boy got. Let me see that. I don't even think I've ever heard of that piece, so let me see that. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's a nice piece. Companion build could use that. All right. Let's get rid of some of this junk.
Need something forged?
I don't need something forged, actually.
You can take what's left.
Okay, if you guys don't mind, I want to go right back and do another one because I am trying to get a couple pieces. Wait, let's see. But doesn't mean they're going to drop. And I just feel like this guy's at least you can almost guarantee you're going to get 2 pieces of chaos gear by running bar 2. It's just getting the 2 pieces. There's actually 2 pieces I need, and getting them are been a real pain in my butt. Get in here, everybody. Come on. Stupid things. Ah, these spires. All right, I'm leaving. Oh, there's another one. I left to go to another one. How fun. I'm just going to shoot this way. You have to kill them inside of here. And but the problem is my hydrants get activated automatically by the fact that they're in my enchantment slot.
I'm not ready yet.
I saw a dude running a really cool Blizzard build the other day on video. They looked pretty awesome. They looked really strong as heck. Now, I didn't look at his gear. I don't know what all he was wearing, but it looked like he was having a blast. Yep, so we got 3 more days and we're gonna have Battlefield 6, which I am super excited about, and I really hope I don't get disappointed. I played the beta, but I had issues getting into the beta. Like I said earlier, I think it might have been related to the fact that I usually play on PC everything, but that game I bought on my Xbox Series X, just because I heard that the gameplay was a little bit smoother. Well, I don't know if that's going to be true or not. We're going to find out. It was during the beta, but I may regret it, and if I do, I'll just have to get it for the PC. We'll see. Got your mic. Take care. Be safe. I don't mean to ignore chat, but I kind of am when I'm in these. These are kind of rough for me to watch. When I'm in dungeons and stuff, I watch chat, and I miss half the stuff that's on the floor, but I don't care. In here, I don't want to die. And I can kind of ignore it, but, you know, like this, I can watch chat. You gotta remember, I'm streaming, and so I have YouTube chat, Twitch chat, Facebook chat, and TikTok chat. So I have a lot of lower screens here that are full of information. Tell me how good the internet connection is, my bandwidth, what's going on. It tells me all kinds of stuff, but yeah, it's hard to watch sometimes when you're in here. And I can tell you right now that I see Twitch is having a problem. They've been having issues for the last 2 weeks, and I see it kind of going up and down, up and down, up and down. That sucks. It's weird. GGA Blood Artisans, your ass. No, I'm good, Calator. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I never play Necro. I made one finally, so I played twice in 10 seasons, so it's gonna be a new experience for me for sure. I'm actually gonna do a bone Necro, bone spirit Necro. It's just, well, actually, I should say my version of a bone spirit Necro, which is probably not gonna be like anybody else's, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, these things.
I'm not ready yet.
I actually did a bone necro thing because my streaming PC was down since Thursday afternoon because we had a storm here and it took out some hardware. So I was on my laptop and I couldn't stream really. I didn't stream because of that, and I made a little planner thing for a bone necro, and it's gonna be interesting to see if it's gonna work. And it was kind of based on some chaos gear too for late game, so we'll see. I've only got him at level 3. I mean, I really only created him this morning, like 2 hours ago. I didn't play him really good. I just, like I said, I've been doing a planner for him all weekend, kind of, with extra time I had since I wasn't able to stream. This is gonna be a good haul here. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Sometimes that one is really good and sometimes that one is You always take a risk with the Chaos Rift ones, you just never know. But usually, I mean, it seems like more often than not the risk pays off, but I know I've heard other people say no, it hasn't for them, so I'm like, oh well, that does suck. I don't got the patience to stand in those spires now while they're broken. I can't. They just drive me crazy. I have to leave. Like, man, I'm just wasting time standing in here.
I'm not ready yet.
Hopefully getting fixed today, I hope. But I don't know. They've been kind of sketchy about when this is going to happen, but I thought the last thing I read from them was it was supposed to happen today. Fresh meat. Yeah, Butcher pays off in here too. He's a good one. You get a lot of. You can get the one where he spawns. It's great. All right, wave 10. We got 1,200. Nate, Matt, we're full. Yeah, we're full, Matt. Oh no, this is not PoE. Although I love PoE. I don't love PoE too, but I love PoE. I play it a lot. Especially on my laptop. I play because it runs just so good on my laptop when I'm on the road or something. Yeah, PoE 1 is one of my all-time favorite games. All time. Been playing it for a long, long time. Really like it. Kind of waiting for a new season to come. It's on its way. Every 3 months, so I kind of blazed through the last season too fast, I think.
I'm not ready yet.
But this is Diablo IV season 10. Beautiful. Let's go kill Bartuk. Still trying to get that stinking piece of gear, man. 2 pieces, actually. I'm actually wearing them, but I need them in a different location. I need them as a chaos piece. All right. I see pants and a helm piece. Let's see what we got here. Pants, BLT. No, I don't need it, but we'll take it. And where's the other one? Right there. All right. Well, that's a bummer. You know what? We'll pick it all up. Yeah, I agree. PoE 2 just needs more time. It'll get, yeah, this is Diablo 4. It'll get squared away because that studio is such a good studio. You gotta remember, PoE 1 was been developed for, oh my gosh, 13 years, I think it is. So yeah, PoE 2 will get there. I just don't like some of the core changes of the game that they did. I really hate the ruin system and things like that, the way they changed sockets and things. I mean, but it just needs to get used to. And I think once it gets a little further along, what really drove me crazy, although now I know they added another act, but what really drove me crazy about PoE 2 was repeating the acts. I just absolutely was like, I don't want to do these again, man. They were stupid to begin with. So yeah, I didn't, but I did. We played a couple times, few of the patches. Didn't play the latest patch when they added the new act. All right. Yeah, soul spiders are supposed to be way bigger after the update, but we'll see. The rewards, yeah, the chest rewards are really sucky. I agree. I kind of stopped grabbing them until right now. I'm kind of hoping that I could get something there. What do? So let's pop these first before we jump in there. I don't know if you guys need anything, so I'm just gonna pop a variety here. There we go. Oops. And then I guess we'll do another. I haven't done the crackling energy build this season, but I mean I've done it in the past. Yeah, I mean I've really done almost every build you can do with over the seasons, except for the necro. The necro is, like I said, I've barely played a necro over 10 seasons. All right, so let's just go and do another if you guys are able. I might switch to my necro here because after this, because I'm not getting anything what I was hoping to get. And I know it's going to be a struggle because I'm looking for a specific piece in a specific place. So, yeah. There's going to be all types of buffs for almost in fact, every class. Every class is getting major buffs in this new update. The reworked amulet, yeah. everything is getting big buffs. I don't think anything is really getting nerfed that I've read. It's all going to be huge buffs. We're just waiting on a couple people. Let's give them time. They might have had to go take a bathroom break or whatnot. I hope my dog's all right, because this is the first time my dog hasn't come in this office, but I always shut the door when I'm in here. And he went into his own little closet where he's got a bed that he likes. Been playing for a week. Paragon 185, Sorcerer. Well, if you're at 185, you're on a good start right there, Wes. You're on a really, really good start. I don't know what your build is, but the Sorcerer's got some weird quirks that, one thing I've noticed that I put this piece on Hail of Verglass, and it gave me the 10 ice shards. Now, I started off as strictly a Hydra build, but this ice shards and this right here, Ball Lightning, have ended up being really, really a great. And so I've just been kind of winging it, and this build has gone a little bit berserk. I would say get chaos gear, because it opens up slots and for example, aspects like there's a couple rings, one of them Tal Rasha. Well, that's not the one. That's actually, and you can open that slot up, and you can put another piece in that you can give you an aspect. I get that's a bad example using Tal Rasha, but there's a few builds that are like that. Also, especially like maybe your build will be great with Crown of Lucian. All right, so maybe you can get that in a pants form or in a boots form. That opens up a whole headpiece now that you can do a lot with. I really like the Chaos gear, and I think that it makes almost any class and any build, you can really do some powerful things with them. But again, it takes some time to get it to where it needs, and you're on a good pace right now. If you're at Paragon 185, you're getting there. Right now, you're getting there. I would say farm the crap out of these. Find yourself some friends, a group. Join our group when one of these days during the week. You can even ask in the game chat, and there's a lot of people that want to run these. And this is where you're going to get a lot of good gear, a lot of great XP. You're going to level fast in here. It's perfect. But you're almost there, bro. You're at 185. Well, I'm going to tell you, there's some mythic gear that is not going to be replaceable by chaos gear. Like the Ring of Starless Skies, no matter what you do, it's going to be a top mythic piece. Shroud of False Death, another one that's very hard to replace with a piece of chaos gear. I mean, it's just almost impossible. So Harlequin Crest, Hair of Perdition, those are the four that come to my mind that I say, if you have them, or five, if you have them, use them. But the rest, man, chaos gear is so good. I'm wearing one piece of mythic gear with this guy, and everything else is chaos gear. And he's just so powerful. I mean, I can be really lazy and just, no, don't have to do a whole lot, and everything's gonna die. And they're not gonna kill me.
I need time.
But only putting out 3k damage. So a lot of my damage right now, and I'll show you when we get done with this wave. And I got a couple pieces on that totally increase your damage, and most people don't know about them. And I'm going to show you. Let's get through this wave. Okay, so right away, Crown of Lucian is a great piece to put on. Absolutely, it just helps you so much. Ophidian Iris, definitely you should be wearing that. I mean, if you're doing this type of build, I don't know what your build is though. Other builds have other pieces that are, Your defense is off the charts. Mine was too, even higher than what it is now. I lowered it by removing, and technically what I'd really like to do is I'd like to get rid of this flame shield. What I found really strange on this build was this piece right here, Hail of Verglass. It has increased my damage immensely. I was just playing with it and experimenting, and that was one of the things I went, oh wow, this thing is just like demolishing everything. A lot of it I just kind of stumble on because you just gotta I play with a lot of different pieces. I have a Spiritborn that's wearing Pain Gorger's gauntlets as a chest piece, and he looks like a tank, he acts like a tank, but he kills everything just so fast. And he's wearing quite a few other chaos pieces, and I don't think he's wearing any mythic at all. Oh, maybe he's might be wearing the Ring of Starless Skies like this guy is too, because that is the one ring that I just think can't be beat by anything. No, Soul Spires are not fixed yet, sadly. Yeah. Supposed to happen today. We'll see. I'm actually surprised that they didn't make this a faster patch than what they've done, because it's been a huge complaint. Wow, see, that was a big graphic glitch. A lot of lag going on their server right now. I'm watching it on my other screen so I can see battle that's having some issues, specifically on the Diablo servers, because probably because I see the player base is spiked up now with this new season, and yeah, it's kind of dismal. It's got a lot of lag on the servers going on. Everybody's been kind of experiencing it. It's gotten a little bit better here lately, but and that's just because the season is so fast that people are coming in, they're completing the season, and then now they're leaving. So now the servers are getting a little bit better. It's not as big as a strain. The player base isn't like exploding like it did at day one on season 10. Soul Spires are supposed to be much bigger. Yeah, they're supposed to be bigger too when they do this. Is the expansion worth the money? Well, I like the I didn't like the campaign, but I like the expansion because it gives me mercenaries, it gives me ruins, and to me, trying to play without those, I can't even imagine. Although I used to, because I played, all seasons since season 1, but it's improved the game immensely using ruins and having mercenaries. Absolutely love that. And being able to go to the den and use the bartering system there, although I believe that that's a huge opportunity that they should make better, improve, add, because it could be way better. But that's true with everything in Diablo 4. Everything could be way better. That's their anthem. They do everything kind of half-ass. Getting better though. Rod Ferguson is gone, so woohoo. That opens up big, huge possibilities for Diablo 4. And I'm not a partner no more, so I can say that. And I said it before I was a partner, that Rod Ferguson is the worst thing that ever happened to the Diablo franchise, period. Him coming into it was the downfall of Diablo. It's why you have PoE, why you have PoE 2, because those developers came from Diablo. many, many moons ago. Yeah, I think it's worth the money too, Daniel. I agree. I think the expansion. Now, keep in mind, there's a new expansion coming out in 2026, and you know, I know some people have to plan that in their budgets, and so, you know, make that a Christmas thing. You know, buy the expansion that's out now. I think you can get it on sale fairly cheap some days, and then ask for the new one coming in 2026 for a Christmas gift, because pretty sure it's going to be available at Christmas. I think that's the whole goal, is that whole Christmas New Year kind of. We'll see if they're going to make it. They may miss their hope, but I don't know what they're going to do with the max Paragon level or leveling. I heard, but I mean, I don't know. I heard that the leveling is going to go back to level 100, but things have changed probably since I was in the partner program, and that was, you know, I'm sure things have changed. When I was there, they were talking about having you go back to level 100 again. And if you wanted to do that, guess what? You had to own the DLC. If you didn't own the DLC, you couldn't go to level 100. Now, whether or not they did that and that's what they're going to stick to, no clue. Like I said, I'm no longer part of that program. I'm out. I don't even want to speculate what they'll do, because they are so unreliable that I would prefer they invest more time in endgame. But straight up, honest God truth, the developers of Diablo 4 believe that the pit is endgame. And that may be their belief. And the thing that I said as a partner when I was if you truly believe that the pit is your endgame, that's embarrassing, and I would never ever tell anybody that again, because that's really probably the most cheapest, sketchy end game I've ever seen in my life, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, that's just cheesy, bro. And if that's true, if that's what you consider being the end game, that's fine and dandy, but I wouldn't go bragging about that, and I wouldn't be going telling people that you have end game and it's the pit, because it's really not much of an end game. Gotta check something real fast. Okay. That's why I swapped over there real fast. I wanted to see something while we were doing that. All right. All right, what did we get on this drop? All right, we'll save that. Fist of Fate. This is a piece that can raise your damage up greatly depending on your build, and especially if you're running a Spiritborn. That putting those on is just, I have them on my Spiritborn as a chaos piece, and they've been awesome, man. All right. I think D4 is the worst end game I've ever seen. What time is the patch today? I don't know what time the patch is. I'm thinking it's 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is going to be what, 10 a.m. Western time. But no, I think it's 1. But it could even push out to 4, and that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I think Diablo 4 has the worst end game that you could possibly have. I think the pit is terrible end game, and I've told them that during the PTR 4 season 4 when it came out. The pit was the worst. But hey. All right, guys. So, man, I'm not sure if I want to keep running these stupid things because I'm not really seeing. Do you guys have anything that you want to run? If you got something, go ahead and pop it. If not, I'll pop another one of these. But it might be good to do something as a break here. A little different. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Well, what happened? World boss in 13 minutes. That's weird. What happened there? Did the vote not go through, Lost Boy? Yeah, I may switch to my alt, but Lost Boy, I mean, he popped something and I missed what it was. I accepted it. What was it? Heartless? I call him Heartless, but he's actually this dude right here. Was that you? It was you that popped something, right? No, I'm not maxed out on my damage. No, because I want to get this piece right here and I want to get it for these. I want to replace my boots with this, and that opens up this piece where I can put a different amulet there, which is going to give me an aspect that I really, really want. I changed characters. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, it was a party request. Okay. So, okay, I guess we'll go do one more of these then. I'm gonna switch to my. You know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. All right, here's how we'll do it. Heartless. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna give this to you, to the leader. And I don't. All right, now I'm gonna leave. This guy's gonna be scary. I'm gonna switch to this dude. And then we're gonna go to the pit, and I'm just gonna stand at the door and watch how freaking fast this guy's gonna level. All right, let's go to Sirgar. Oops, I missed it. Got it. All right, here we go. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and start the pit however you want to do it. Because I'm level 3. I'm literally going to just wait 30 seconds for a minute for you guys to clear it. Oh, we lost. Oh, okay, everybody's here. Got it. And I'm just going to let you guys clear the door a little bit before I go in because this guy's going to get smoked fast. What happened here? There we go. I'll let you guys do a little bit of clearing there. We'll start the pit. What's happening here? Why do I have 2 votes? All right, we're just going to do this. I'm literally just going to stand here. Watch how fast I go up. I started as level 3. Level 3. We're level 8. 9. 10. 11. Nah. Uh-oh. Froze at 11. Oh, look at the XP bar go. Watch this XP bar. This is going crazy. 12. 14. Started at level 3. This is a tier 90 or level 17. We started at level 3 when we came in here. I'm just standing by the door. These 3 guys are clearing it. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to be careful about going in the boss chamber, but I want to get all the credit for it, so I kind of want to go in there and try to stay outside here and I don't die. And there you go. I don't have any glyphs. I need every single piece of gear that could ever drop in the world, but I don't need to worry about gearing it or anything, because all this is going to just change so fast. I can't do glyphs because I don't have any, because I'm not level 60. So we're going to go back to here. So we went to level 35. From level 3 to level 35 in one pit 90 run. I don't need to really empty any gear because it's just going to get outdated here. We'll just throw some of it on real fast. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready. But I'm in no rush. You guys take your time. You guys are helping me, so I'm all for it. And now. I haven't done my skill tree, really. I've only done a few of it, so we're just going to stay here. Okay, this time we started at a level 45. Or no, I'm sorry, a level 30. Does that say 24? Well, here it says 39. Right? Oh, shoot. Crap. Something came back and got me. Eat that up, bitch. I'm so low level that if the door isn't cleared, looks like for quite a ways, they are still going to aggro to me, which I didn't count on that happen. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. Thank you. Sucks. Sorry, man. I'm just going to stay here. It's where I was, but they came running out of here. I saw my minions doing something, and I was like, okay, we're in trouble. Oh my goodness. It's getting hot in here, I noticed. I have to turn this air on. Level 47. Now I'm going to have to go empty my gear. Sully, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Now I'll have to go dump my gear out. Change a couple things there and do that because it's all going to change here again. Got 44 skill points to use. So we'll do those in here when we get inside. I've only done 2 Necros in 10 seasons, guys. So, oh shit, I came right in. I should have waited. Sorry. Crap. Stay back. So Necro is a totally new experience for me after 10 seasons only doing 2 builds. I'm happy to start trying something a little different here. Okay, let's see here. Level 48. Okay, we'll come back and finish that in a little bit. That was a pit 95 right there. Good job, guys. You guys actually blew through that pretty fast, too. So what am I? I'm a level 53. Son of a gun. Just can't quite get there, can we? Shadow Blight is great. Sorcerers. I have a Sorceress that's great. I have a Spiritborn that's great. Now this Necro, I think, is going to be great. We'll see. Oh, I'm not even wearing a pair of gloves. Oh, that's too funny. Leveled so fast here. It's funny. Thank you for the followers, us. All right. Yeah, don't wait on me, guys. You go ahead and start it whenever you guys are ready. I'm just fine. Craft a potion would be a good idea, yeah, but then I got to go to town. That's a good. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, well, I'll do it after this run. You're right. That would have helped. Absolutely right. I'm gonna wait and give you guys a couple seconds to get that cleared out a little bit. While you're doing that, I'm gonna run over here and do this.
Cannot make this right now.
I'm really gonna get the XP from when they drop the boss, so that's when the big XP jump is gonna happen. And I think it's gonna be somewhere between 6 and 8 levels when it happens. It's gonna get me real close to 60 here. This is a tier 95, so it may hit 60 after this run. While they're doing that, I keep messing with Really? Wow. I'm actually surprised. That wasn't as big as a jump, especially because it was a tier 95. So I really thought we were going to see a lot. Well, it's like right on the edge of going to 58, isn't it? So it'll be there quick. Kind of surprised though. All right, let's go.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do
Holy
you need?
cow! All of this stuff is so much better than these piece I'm wearing. It's like, well, it looks like this will be the last one we have to run. I hope. We'll see. Give them a couple seconds to clear that out before I go running in there and die. All right. All right. 58. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3. And 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're getting ready to hit 59. And the boss kill will hit us 60. I believe. I believe I can fly. All right, 59. Uh-oh, that might have been a little early in 59. We'll see. Run, homie. Run like the wind. And we hit 60. Woo, thank you guys. That's awesome. So this is alt number. Well, this is my third character anyway. But now, I bet you I don't have a glyph to even level. Let's see. Oh. Eliminator. Probably won't use it. But we have no choice but to upgrade it. Look at all the upgrade I'm going to be able to do on that. All the way to level 20 with one run. Sadly, it was my only glyph. But now what you do, and guys, I want everybody to listen to this because I've been asked this a bazillion freaking times. Okay, speed run your, as soon as you get the points, don't worry about glyphs, speed run your boards right, right away. Because what you're going, even though you don't have glyphs, you're grabbing nodes, you're going to add another board, it's going to give you nodes, and speed run, try to get to as many boards as you can and grab as many nodes that are going to help you. And it's a big difference. It really is. Okay, so we don't have to do any more of those. Let me get out of here. Oh, well, we should do one more because I see it's an event. It's free event, which is always good. Nightmare dungeons give glyphs. Okay, we'll pop those then. Well, whatever you guys want to do, I'm game because I need everything at this point. No lie, I need everything. Oh, it failed. Oops. I don't know. Is some chaos armor only available on T4? You have a Spiritborn payback. I don't think so. I think, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong, Solar. I know that there are some pieces that I still haven't gotten, and I've gotten a lot. Oh, we didn't get anything voted on, huh? Oh, I gotta change my torment level. You guys are right. Good job. Yeah, good job. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm watching all these other chats, and I apologize. All right, now there we go. That's a big difference. Just got to probably be careful in here. I should not. I should be all right. I don't even have, you know, anything really set up, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just see. I don't really have my skills even to where I want them. I don't even know if these are the ones I want on my bar. It's just...
I need more time.
I guess I better stick with somebody, huh? Holy cow, I'm slow as freak, though. Look at me. I can't move. That's crazy. I gotta fix that right away, I think. Holy smokes.
I need more time.
Wow.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Holy man, I really have got to work on. We may switch out of this guy and I'll fix him up later because he is so slow. I just don't know how he's gonna. I gotta do some stuff for sure. Cause he can't hardly move. He's just crazy slow. Yeah.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Holy cow, I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay with this character. I'm good. Okay, I can revive. I'm not worried about it. And I'll switch back to one of my Hydra or my Spiritborn because I need to spend some time just redoing this guy, his setup. He's not set up for anything right now. Okay, which way am I supposed to go here? This way.
I need more time.
I just can't stay with you guys. I'm too slow, and I apologize. It's just I'm dog slow here. Oh, I have to go through that portal probably, huh? I gotta open that chest in there, I bet. Oh well. Oh crap, spiders. Like I can't defend himself at all right now. Oh, it's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out of this guy once we get done here. I'm not gonna keep playing this guy. I just need to spend. I mean, I just created him this morning. he's not. He's not able to really do shit. Wait a minute. I need to go through that portal, right? Because you guys already went in there, cleared it. I bet.
I'm not ready yet.
This dude is slow. Oh no, you guys didn't do it. Okay, I'm sorry. What do you mean you're on hard tier? I'm on Torment 4. Right? This bro is like...
I need more time.
Alright, so that should be about it. I left that iron back there, but I don't need it. Okay, we got a glyph. Needed that always. Now we got 2 whole glyphs.
I'm not ready yet.
Scary, right? Okay, we got some stuff over here. Oh, we got another glyph. 3 glyphs. Things are looking up.
I'm not ready yet.
Awesome. All right. Well, sadly, guys, I got to tell you, I'm so sorry that you had to watch me run so slow to get there. So let me swap out of this guy. Yeah, I see you guys did do. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It'll all go to your stash. I forgot. This dude is too slow, man. All right. Let's I'll come back and we'll spend some time with this guy. I'm gonna, before I do that, let's do this. Let's go here, go here. I'm gonna transfer the leadership over this way, right? Promote the party leader. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I'm gonna go, I'm gonna leave. What's my spirit born? My Hydra. We'll go with the Hydra. Oh, I got you, G-Bob. I was just so far behind on chat, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Oh, I made you leader too, Heartless. We can do whatever you guys want. Okay. Guys got something that you're interested in? Whatever you want. I am holding, let's see. I'm holding some more of these Infernal Hordes. I've got escalation. I've got one escalation that's a Chaos Rift one, and the other one's an Infernal Warp Reserve. There you go. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. don't know why I popped that one. I really don't want no more obols, but yeah, it is what it is. Well, I guess I could use obols now for my necro walls. Oops.
I'm not ready yet.
The new patch is supposed to be coming out today for D4. It's supposed to buff everything. They're supposed to fix the spires and the infernal hordes. So yeah, there's supposed to be some good things happening today, which is needed. What else do I have here? I have Undercity Obuticide. I have Undercity Lair Boss Keys. I've got 12 of those. And I've got Undercity Ruins. Attunement at rank 1. So if you want to do any of those, we could do those too. Obuticide. What was it? Obuticide. Lair Boss Horde Key is usually a pretty good one too. Yeah, Rogue is getting big buffs today. I think every single class is getting some type of buff today. When that patch finally hits, it'll be interesting to see how many things get broken with the new patch. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's go here and do another of those.
I'm not ready yet.
226K. Hope you just say it's a lot, bro. I don't know how many I have. I think I have a hell of a lot, though. I know that Obuticide has not been an issue when I've been doing. I forget one of them. One of them was, or one of the mats for some of the masterworking, and I want to say it was for. I don't remember what it was, but I know I did run out of mats for one. I had to go run some Helltide. Feels like I've burned through the seasonal challenges the quickest. It's what I said. Yeah, this. I think, and I think. I know I've been trying not to say much about it because I know casual players get really upset and they think that I'm downplaying it, but this season's the fastest season ever, I think. I mean, it's just like bang. You know, you're done. I mean, but casual players do kind of sometimes get angry when I say that because they don't get to play as much as I do, maybe. And so I think it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it just means either A, have alts that you're going to create, or B, create your own end game, which is what I do by creating parties and running like this. This is my end game. Or C, which I also do, have another game. You know, have another game that you're playing and leave. I do this every season for 10 seasons. I leave the season, I go play another game. Sometimes I go play 2 other games, and then next season starts, I come back, do it again. This season I think is probably one of the fastest. And I think they brought a little bit of fun to it by giving us this chaos gear, which is kind of cool. I like it. Does it hold you for very long? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You don't get held to this game for very long because there's no end game. I mean, and please God, don't say the pit is end game because that's embarrassing. So I think it's a natural thing, and that's why the game is a little bit overpriced, because I think it's a natural thing that people come in, they play a season, after just minimal weeks, they leave and they go play another game, and then they'll come back when the next season starts. And you know, it's a very cylindrical kind of, keeps going around and around and around. You know, next season starts, everybody comes back and plays. People leave because they finish up their characters, come back again next season, do it again. And in the meantime, you go play PoE, or you go play PoE 2, or you go play Last Epoch. Or you could do like I'm going to do, and I think Heartless is going to do in 3 more days, and that's go play Battlefield 6. I know it's not an ARPG, it's a huge switch, but and remember, PoE 1 is free. So it's a perfect game to have on the side burner, which, you know, I still play it. I've been playing it for years and years. I love it. It's coming. It still has new seasons. Okay, wave 5. The solo farming bosses, yeah. Yeah, well, the cosmetics, I don't really do any of that, so yeah, I know they are ridiculous though, but luckily they don't affect me because I don't really do any of the cosmetic stuff unless they give it to me for free. I don't care. Now with PoE 1, I do buy stuff because it's a free game, and I will, you know, especially back in the day, I wanted to support them, so just to buy a whole lot kinds of stuff. But it wasn't really cosmetic either. It was stash tabs, stuff like that. Stuff that I used in game. Yeah, it's very common, KNG. In fact, in the game chat, usually if you just say, looking for help to do blah, you're going to get a lot of response. You know, people will respond, and they'll invite you in, and they'll help you. They'll, you know, yeah, the community in Diablo 4 is superb. One of the best ever, honestly. One of the best. And I've played a lot of games and it's not true. There's some toxic games out there, but Diablo 4 is, in fact, all the Diablos have always been very helpful. Yeah, no, you'll always get help. I think. think that this group is just, Diablo has just got such a good community. It's very non-toxic at all. I see people asking for help all the time. I help people every day. This is what we do. And there's so many people doing what I do, and a lot. Just helping people, because it's really, you reach a point in the game where there's nothing else to do, because like I said, sadly, they have really bad end game content. So at some point, you do come to the place where you go, okay, there's not a whole lot more for me to do here. Had a person contact me, a couple days ago about they wanted to get into the ARPG gaming, and they wanted to know what game is the best game to start off with between, they were talking about Diablo IV, PoE 2, PoE 1, and they were talking about Last Epoch. Those were the games they were bringing up, and my advice was Diablo 4 and Last Epoch are by far the easiest of them all if you've never played an ARPG game before. I think that those are the two most, the easiest to get started in. Now, Titan Quest 2 is pretty simple as well. And Grim Dawn is just, I'd always like, you'll never go wrong playing Grim Dawn. And it's not super hard either. The problem with Grim Dawn is, and I streamed it just not long ago to show that once you do you get all the DLCs for Grim Dawn and start playing it, it starts crashing a lot. It's just got issues with trying to patch all of those DLCs together over the years, I think. And see, I disagree. I don't think PoE 2 is the best at all. I think it's the worst, actually. I hate it. I hate PoE 2. I love PoE 1, been playing it for years and years. PoE 2 will be good someday, but today, I hate it. I hate the fact that they changed the way you do sockets. I hate the way they did the ruins. I hate it. I've played it, I've streamed it, but I don't like it today, and I hope that it's going to get way better, because I am a big fan of grinding gears, but I'm not a fan of PoE 2 at all. But I did a whole lot of streaming of PoE 2, I ain't gonna lie, and we did lots of videos, and lots of them are very, very popular, but it's just a game that I'm not excited to play. It's just missing too many things for me. But it'll get there. It will.
I'm not ready.
But I think everybody has the right, and they should have the opinion to of whatever game they think is best. And that's what makes the world go round, is we all have our likes and dislikes.
I'm not ready.
I like Last Epoch a lot. I think it's one of the most underrated, I've said it over and over, underrated ARPGs out there. And every time they do a new season, I go and play it. I really think it's really good. Trying to run out and see if they'll follow me, but they actually don't, do they? Can't really pull them when you're in a party. They just don't go.
I'm not ready.
Okay, that's it. Actually, PoE 2 is so easy, Nick. I've done so many videos on how easy every one of those bosses are. And I've got a lot of shit from people saying, why are you saying it's so easy and you're doing it? I don't understand how you're able to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling them, I'm showing you how they're all very, very easy bosses in that game. Every one of them are tanked in their face, including, what is it, Mighty Blood Fist or whatever the heck his name is, or dodge, roll, hit, dodge, roll, hit, and they're very simple, you know, one-time through bosses, I think. But I know that I've caught a lot of shit from people on my videos saying, I don't understand how you did that. You're saying they're easy, but you're not telling us how to do it. Well, I'm showing you how to do it. Yeah, no, I don't think I need that. Let me look. Yeah, I mean, I won't use those. Yeah, I won't use those, but here, who gave them to me? Was it you, old Greg? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna give them back because I won't use them. You don't like either PoE games, but you don't like D4 half the time either. I can tell you now, I can find something bad about every single game, including PoE, which I love. PoE 1, I love it. I absolutely think it's a great game. But I mean, I'll tell you, there's things that drive me crazy with that game too. That it's just like, man, I wish you guys would fix this or change the way it works. But it is what it is. I'll save that. I don't know who gave that to me, but dodge chance, cold resistance. I don't know.
Velvet.
Okay. Well, people speak in Diablo if yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people are using their microphones and chat, and it makes it a lot easier in life. I can't because I have a 2 PC system. I have one PC that's playing the game, the other PC is streaming, and I mean, I could if I did some tricks when used Discord. Yeah, I think D4 has major potential as well. I've always said that since season 1, but I've always said with Rod Ferguson there, they're screwed. I mean, he's nightmare, but now he's gone. So they have the opportunity of a lifetime right now to really make add some end game. That's all they got to do. Yeah, PoE 2, I'll tell you what I don't like about it. And that's why it's not fair to PoE 2. I hated the fact that I'm repeating acts. I absolutely hated it because now I'm doing those same easy bosses over and over and over. I really didn't like that a bit. Now I know they've added Act 4 since then. All right, bro, take care. But yeah, it's been. I do play it, and I try to play it. I have to force myself to play it because I don't have the fun factor in it, but I really have fun when I play PoE. I really have fun when I play Last Epoch. I have fun when I play Diablo 4. PoE 2 starts to feel almost like they've slowed the game down so much that it feels like it's a chore to play it. And it's like, just give me a fast travel to all the bosses. I mean, really, at this point, I don't know. Let me go up here and get this tree cashed in. But I do believe in grinding gear games, and I do believe that PoE 2 will be a great game. And for some people, it's a great game now. So, God bless. That's awesome. All right, well... Sadly, I have to get off of here because I have a contractor coming to my door here shortly, which I totally forgot about, and I see the alert came up on my watch, so I'm gonna have to buku off and spend some time with this contractor here. You gotta hop off too. G-Bob's gotta hop off. I see I see Heartless had to hop off. So, guys, I appreciate you all, but I got to go. This has been a blast. I have a contractor showing up today. I have to get off of here. Had fun with you all as always. We'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll do this all again. And on the 10th, hopefully, depending on what time it gets released, we'll be doing the Battlefield 6, which I'm really looking forward to. All right. All right, guys, take care. Be safe and